Hi everybody, it's June Angel Pews. Okay, I'm back. Back with some, oh gosh, how many did I say I had? 6, 7 SNIPPET rolls that I've received, and I've had another one today. So thank you everybody, I'm absolutely delighted. I'm so chuffed with this challenge, it's just wonderful. I left this one. This was from Annie, and I sort of left the message. Oh, I don't know who it is. Help! The only Annie I know is in Japan. Oh dear, you should have heard me. Anyway, my fault, Annie, entirely. I said to you, you'd put nothing, but you had. You were dead right. You put Handmade with Love by Rosy Posy Crafts. I was convinced you hadn't put anything. That's my old brain. Sorry about that. I do apologise. But it did prompt me to get more information from Annie. So in the future, I've got all her details and I can just pick up something, you know, as I'm destashing, as I'm sorting out to send things to the auction, to charity shops, to put in the bin, to keep here. I can think to myself, yeah, Annie would love that. You know, and this is what I want to do. I want to share, because believe you me, I've got a lot. Right, so here we go. Let's get cracking and open. Everybody's been saying, oh, we're dying to see what Annie's done. Well, now you're going to get to see what Annie's done. Let me just move that out of the way. Oh, sorry, I've just noticed those. Picked up the card. Let me show you the card first. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely. Thank you ever so much, Annie. That really is beautiful. And Annie says, here's my entry into your challenge. I hope it's okay. I don't usually go out of my comfort zone, so I hope I did it right. Everybody's, or a lot of people, a great deal of people have said just that. So it's been a bit of a challenge, hasn't it? Good luck to everyone taking part, and I hope you're getting lots of entries. Crafty hugs from Annie. So there you go. And then this is two beautiful, goodness me, these are gorgeous. Sorry for the glare. There's the silver, is it Chinese braid they call it? Silver and pale grey, pearl grey. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it, thank you. And then this fabulous ribbon. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Pink, which I adore. Sparkle, which I adore. So thank you for those, Annie. I'm very, very grateful. And here we go again. I'm not going to try and keep paper. If it comes out, it comes out. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. That I will be able to use. Lovely starved paper. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm just hoping I'm in shot here. Sorry about the shadows. Honestly, it's awful. It doesn't matter where I go. I have to put the lights on. The light, these bulbs I've got in here are yellow. They're awful. I've got to try and get some daylight bulbs. I mean, I know they're an arm and a leg, but they do last. And it's only, what is it, 4:30 in the afternoon. And, you know, look, shadows every which way. Oh, come on, spring. It's actually been pouring with rain here today. And then suddenly, with the rain, big flakes of snow. No chance of settling, of course, but where did that come from? So here we go, look at this. Now this is the one, I can't watch all the videos before I open the SNIPPET rolls, but I did watch Anna's this morning. And she tells me, and I wrote to her and said what a wonderful idea. She hadn't got a spool big enough, didn't know what to use, but then she found, and I just think it's such a wonderful idea, napkin rings. And that's what that is. I'll show you when we get to it. But what a wonderful idea. So this is unusual. This is pink burlap. Very nice. And then this bow, I presume, yes. I hate undoing bows, you know, because I try to keep them intact. I cannot tie a bow. I've always been taught, one day I'll show you how I was taught to do it. And it makes one of the loops back to front. It looks most odd. And I've been through YouTube videos, I've done all sorts, and I just cannot get it. So if anybody has a really simple way I can do a simple bow. I've got bow makers and what have you, but I want something quick, you know. Even to tie a shoelace would be nice. So yes, I have to pull this one undone, but normally I try and keep them done up. Oh, lovely. So here we go. So let's show the outside as Annie did. Show the outside first. Let me come on this side of the camera. That way, that's it. One way around, June. Huge butterfly, applique, pinned on with the most fantastically beautiful little tiny golden safety pins. All shapes and sizes these days, all colours. These little safety pins are amazing. Then to this gorgeous, it looks like a wedding dress applique. Again pinned on. Such a good idea. Thank you so much, Annie. Because I can use all these as and when. It won't be for a while. I'm going to hoard them. I might hang them. I've got a couple of those white trees, you know, people use all the year round. I might drape them on there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I won't be using them straight away, I can tell you that now. I don't want to put them to pieces. You can understand that, can't you? So there we go. Sorry, I'm going past. A couple more wedding appliques, or is it one joined in? I think it's one joined together. Fabulous. That's like the corded. And that one had beads and sequins, like a satin and pearls. Beautiful. Absolutely. And this is just what I want, Annie. It really is. So that goes right to the end. Gosh, that's wonderful. Right to the end, look. And here we've got what I was telling you about. Brilliant idea. I can't get over it. Now, are you stuck? Am I stuck? What have I done? It's a good start, isn't it? Dropped it. Only onto the table, don't worry. Drop it on there. I'm caught up a little bit here, I think. And I don't know whether I should be. Let's go. I don't want to pull it. Let's go back to the beginning. And we'll see what happens when we get to the end. So is this the beginning? I think Annie showed it this way round, actually. Yes, now this is stuck, and I will slightly... Yes, it is just stuck. Because I know from seeing the video, I'm so glad I've watched it now. Excuse me. I remember seeing these first, that Annie showed us first. A little tiny, tiny sewing machine. Charm, isn't it gorgeous? And then this charm, which initially looked like a bunch of grapes. It's a double-sided, beautifully heavy sort of real meaningful piece. Then there's this gorgeous AB tiny like seed beads, the acrylic. She's tied that into a bow. Gorgeous. Then the little scissors. Can you see those? Little stalk, old-fashioned scissors. Beautiful. And these, I love these beads. Sorry. I love the shape. They're beautiful, aren't they? Lovely on stick pins they are. Two lovely leaves, look. Like a filigree. Gorgeous. Butterflies, the padded butterflies. I think that's that way. You see those? And along, and of course behind all these things is this most beautiful lace that they're sitting on. Gosh, this is nice. Oh, I don't remember seeing this. I must have done, but can you see? It looks like an earring that was. It's been handmade as well by the looks of it. It looks like Fimo. And somebody's embedded the diamante. I may be wrong, but that's what it looks like. And then underneath that, and along here, is this diamante chain. So tiny, so delicate. A beautiful doily. I love this size. Oh, and look at that one. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the work that's gone into that. That's the right side. Again, this is the sort that you see on the, it might even be the Irish crochet that I'm so in love with. I've got quite a collection. I did show it on one of my videos quite a long time ago. I've added to it since then, I'm sure. So one day I'll get it all out and show you. But those are beautiful. Thank you so much, Annie. Gorgeous. Then we come to... Gosh, this is wonderful. Oh, I think I've seen this angel before. Is it an angel or is it a figure, a woman's figure with butterfly wings? That I remember her saying would make a lovely dangle if we look at it that way. And it does. How gorgeous. Like a burgundy, those beads. So, but again, very delicate. Metal butterfly there, the filigree. These are all attached with pins. And then a gorgeous little bead. Oh, beautiful, I love them. There's that, I'll call her an angel, although you know I love anything with wings. But angels are very special to me. Coming up to Mum's, the anniversary of her death at the end of this month. So that means a lot at the moment. Right, so then we've got another dangle with all those diamantes, different sizes there. Look how they look cascading down there. Beautiful. Then we come to this lovely piece of lace that's folded up, so it looks quite a bit there. Thank you, Annie, I'll be able to use that. And then she did talk about this, it's a bead, but it's encased in metal. So whether it was It does look as though it's a sort of a pendant at some point, and it's enclosed in very fine, not net. There's another name for it, isn't there? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh dear, my brain. Tulle. Get it there in the end. Isn't it lovely? Very unusual. Beautiful. Thank you. Then the butterflies again, and this time we've got the iridescent, aren't they? And they're bluey, like a turquoise this time. Gosh, there's so much on here. This is amazing. Oh, I love these too. I've never been able to find any to make stick pins with. Oh, sorry, I'm out of camera. The kettle, look at me, teapot with a bead and the teapot lid. Isn't that gorgeous? And then next to that is another butterfly lady. She's lovely. And then next to that is the most gorgeous applique. So, so pretty. Pearls, leaves that you can see, look, at the back. And then last but not least, Annie's put right on the end 3 stick pins with the closures, so I won't get end pieces, I should say, so I won't get stuck. That is so beautiful, Annie. I am absolutely delighted with it. If you say this is out of your comfort zone, my goodness, I'd like to see you in your comfort zone, because this is very, very special. I love it. I will treasure it. And when I look at it, I will always remember you. And this is what I want, you know. Okay, so I won't tie it up now. I shall just leave a little showing. How's that? Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Okay, everybody, I'll get this uploaded and then come back in and do another one for you. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.